Good afternoon. Welcome to another segment of the Werff Report for April 3rd. Keep America vigilant. 2024. Outrageous. A New York BOCES program clears a classroom after a student threw a goldfish cracker at another student, citing, quote, throwing food is unsafe. Wisconsin voters approve constitutional amendments banning private money from funding elections and clarifying who can administer elections. Trump wins 5 more Republican primaries, including New York. The judge's family in the New York hush money case against Trump is getting rich via Adam Schiff, and Lauren Boebert undergoes emergency surgery for a rare condition. First to New York, where a classroom was evacuated after a student threw a goldfish cracker at another student, highlighting exactly how insane leftist policies have infected our school system. The father of an 11-year-old special education student at Cayuga Onondaga BOCES received an email yesterday containing a report of an incident yesterday involving his son from Susan Lynch, the director of special education for the program, which stated in part, and we're redacting the student's name here, quote, "Good afternoon. Please see below regarding blank's behaviors today. 4/2/2024. Classroom. Blank was eating goldfish provided from home and threw a goldfish cracker at the staff. He was asked to not waste food. Blank then threw goldfish at student. The room needed to be cleared as throwing food is unsafe. IU proximity, remove audience/target. Blank followed the staff and students out of the classroom and then escalated in the hallway while the other students were transitioning to a safe space, proximity. The report then goes on to describe how the student began speaking profanities in the hallway and lists specifically what the student said. According to the report, there was no indication that the student posed a serious, immediate threat to himself or others that would warrant such action other than throwing the goldfish cracker. The father of the boy does not deny that his son has behavioral issues, but thinks BOCES widely overreacted and instigated his son's behaviors, when they should be working to neutralize and de-escalate potential conflicts. The Werff report spoke directly to the father, who stated, quote, "I feel that the special education system in Auburn City School District shows zero accountability to their Cayuga Onondaga BOCES counterpart when they're wrong. I felt nervous sending my son to school because he was forced to work with a teacher's aide that slammed blank against the wall, grabbing him by his wrist and then to the floor, causing bruises, which a state trooper saw the video and confirmed it." The Werff report attempted to contact the teacher of the student and also Director Susan Lynch for comment. As of this writing, the student's teacher has not responded, and Miss Lynch was, quote, not in her office. How ridiculous, right, folks? An 11-year-old throwing a goldfish cracker at another student with known behavioral issues is caused to evacuate a classroom now, as if he had a gun or something? Reports indicate that the board of the Auburn City School District, which met last night, questions whether the actions taken by BOCES in this incident were the correct course of action, saying essentially that they'd have to evacuate the cafeteria every time a student threw food under this precedent. This is just a prime example of how our public school systems are failing our children and injecting ridiculous leftist garbage into our kids. If the boy gave any indication of violence to himself or others, we could see why evacuating the classroom would have been necessary. But for throwing a goldfish cracker? Come on. This is a massive policy fail on the part of BOCES, in our opinion. Also out of New York, it's being exposed that the judge's family in the bogus hush money case against Trump is receiving over $10 million from Adam Schiff. Jesse Waters reports, quote, Judge Juan Merchan, who is presiding over Trump's so-called hush money case in New York, slapped an even bigger gag order on the former president last night. Trump is banned from talking about the judge's family. Why? Because the judge's family was paid by the Biden campaign. The judge's family is currently being paid by Adam Schiff over $10 million. And, quote, Trump isn't allowed to say that the judge's daughter is a Democrat consultant whose clients, the Biden campaign, Adam Schiff, are fundraising off Trump's indictment. The judge's family is getting rich off Trump trials, and he's presiding over one. Pure insanity. This judge needs to be impeached, and now. Regardless of this massive lawfare attempt to hurt him in the polls, Trump won the New York Republican primaries last night, taking another 91 delegates. He also won the primaries in Delaware, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Wisconsin. Speaking of Wisconsin, voters approved 2 major constitutional amendments affecting elections last night in the swing state, and we have 3 words for them. Bye-bye Zuckerbucks. Want to keep watching? YouTube continues to ban our channel and remove our truthful reporting, previously labeling our content as, quote, harmful to the public. Support us and sign up for full segments at thewerffreport.com, where we can say exactly what we want without the censorship or suppression. Only $6.99 a month or $49.99 a year. You can also make a one-time donation by clicking the new donate button at the top right corner of thewerffreport.com to donate any amount you like and support us even more. We truly can't do this without you, so please support us today. Go to thewerffreport.com to sign up or donate. God bless you all, God bless President Trump, and God bless America.